Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.
Hello punters and welcome to the Cocoa Brew Rocky Turf Talk for the Pink Ribbon Race Day, Callaghan Park, Saturday, June 15. Trainer John Wigginton saddles up two nice fillies in the opening event in the way of More Stylish and Rivelly. To assess their chances, we caught up with John at his Callaghan Park base earlier today. John, two runners on Saturday. They're both in the opening event. The first of them, horse 4, More Stylish, a filly that's 1-for-1 by Better Than Ready. Now, this is a breed that you've had a lot of luck with in the past.
Yeah, Russell, we've had a fair bit of luck with the Better Than Ready breed, and probably none better than what Better Reflection was, of course. And we haven't found another one as good as her yet, but we try and we go to the sales. Don't target them at the sales, but always look at their progeny and the nick that we think seems to work. Yeah. So
before her first win, she looked as though she had something special in the jump outs and the trials going into that first up performance.
Yeah, she's always shown a little bit, I'd say probably a bit above average ability. I'd say she's no Better Reflection yet, but she's probably, I'd like to think she might get somewhere near her ability down the track. She's just a little bit more revvy and not quite as street savvy as what Better Reflection was at the same age, basically, I suppose.
That win was in early February, sent for a break. She's had the benefit of a barrier trial going into this first up run on Saturday.
Yeah, she had the trial the other day, and Ash Butler rode her in the trial, and he was happy with it. He said she knocked up the last little bit, but that'll clean her out a bit for Saturday, and she's probably going to go in the race probably 85-90%, but you'd think she'd want to be very competitive to be going forward.
Emily Lang goes aboard. Where does she map in the run?
I'm going to leave that to Emily and just see how she begins. I mean, Craig Smith's horse has got quite a bit of a build in. He's drawn a nice gate in 3. The other filly we've got in the race, Rivelly, I don't really know much about her except that she works well, but in the races down south, she's always been sort of back in the pack a bit, so it'll depend on how she begins. So I'm guessing we'll be in the first 3 or 4.
Your other runner, horse 8, Rivelly, a new addition to your stable, has had the benefit of 2 racetrack appearances in the south when trained by Natalie McCall.
Yeah, when I spoke to Nat about her, she said that she's not hopeless, she's got ability, but she's probably just not quite up to the standard down there needed, and she thought she could win one around this area, maybe Mackay or Townsville or something, so the owners decided to send her up and give us a crack at her. So
Sean McCormack goes aboard.
Yeah, he's going to ride half a kilo over, but I thought she'd get 55, but anyway, she got 54. But Sean rides good, and I hadn't had much to do with him really, but I think he'll handle it all right.
Can you give the punters a lead? What's the top seed? More Stylish or Rivelly?
Oh, I guess you'd have to say More Stylish, but I mean, Rivelly's work's been very good since she's been here, and it's just a matter of what she does race day, and as I say, it's a big learning curve with us for her at this stage.
The Winter Racing Carnival is right upon us. How's the team prepping up?
Yeah, good. Probably won't have many runners at the carnival at all because they're a little bit behind the 8 ball. They've had a bit longer spells than what I intended to give them, but anyway, we'll see how they come along. But there might be another 2-year-old or something there ready to go come carnival, but apart from that, there won't be much, I don't think.
Well, thanks for joining us on RTT today, and good luck on Saturday and the upcoming carnival.
Thanks, Russell.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Selections race 1, the 2-year-old handicap over 1,100 metres. Hero Like horse number 4 and More Stylish for all the reasons outlined by trainer John Wigginton, and Emily Lang does the riding on More Stylish. Danger number 1, Ace Rod. Third best 2, Fraser's Ridge, 4-1-2, numbers race 1. Then to race 2, the 3-year-old handicap over 1,300 metres. Hero Like horse number 2 and Cherry Rose. Well, she's flying, this girl. She's won a past 3 straight. I do think she'll make it 4 and put the picket fence next to her name, and Murphy does the riding for the McConaughey yard with Cherry Rose. Second selection, number 4, Hell. Third selection, 3, Pepacito, 2-4-3, numbers race 2. Then to race 3, the benchmark 65 handicap over 1,200 metres. Hero Like horse number 3 and Kick On Command. He's got a terrific record, this fellow, 4 from 5. I do think he'll continue on his winning way, and Ashley Butler does the riding for the Clinton Taylor stable with Kick On Command. Danger number 6, Jungle Beat. Third best 2, Cusack, 3-6-2, numbers race 3. Then to race 4, this starts the quaddie, the benchmark 69 handicap over 1,400 metres. Hero like horse number 2 in Texas Storm. He looked good winning here the other day. I do think he'll bring up the second leg of a winning double for the combination of Murphy and McConaughey with Texas Storm winning. Second selection number 1, Union Spirit. Third selection 3, Sir Grace, 213, numbers race 4. Then to race 5, the open handicap over 1,200 metres. Hero like horse number 3 and Honky Tonk Diva. Wonderful mare this. I do think she'll be winning on Saturday. I do think she'll be competitive over the coming months during the winter carnivals, and Collett and Taylor combined with Honky Tonk Diva. Danger number 5, This Land Is My Land. Third best 2, Milrossa, 352, numbers race 5. Then to race 6, the open handicap over 1,500 metres. Hero like horse number 7 and AWOL. He's won 2 of his past 3. I do think he'll be winning on Saturday. I do think he'll be competitive in a race like the Rocky Cup over the Winter Carnival. And Satherley does the riding for the Welsh stable with AWOL. Second selection number 2, Sunfall. Third selection 6, Savoury, 726, numbers race 6. Then to the closer, race number 7, the Class 1 handicap over 1,200 metres. Hero like horse number 6 and Scribble. Good winning here the other day. I do think he'll make it 2 on the bounce, and Kirk Matheson does the riding for the Natalie McCall stable with Scribble. Danger number 5, Naughty Words. Third best 7, Gilbert's Goal, 657, numbers race 7. Best bet on the program comes up in the opener. Race 1, horse number 4 and More Stylish. Good luck, good punning, and I'll catch you at the track on Saturday.
Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.